Bad end? What? Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty? Oh, the Arasaka ending is indeed torture with the testing. That really did wear on my nerves by the end of it. Also confused most of the people in chat who came in on the evening stream. Oh, it's V's necklace. Oh, a Johnny. Actual Johnny. Human sort of Johnny. And now we're back here. What was the point of the... Oh, mind. I'm
Once out of
sure.
nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing.
What?
But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make,
Oh.
of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium.
No, you see, it's just making me think of the Outer Worlds now.
Passing, or to come.
Mentioning which, we'll be stopping by the Outer Worlds soon enough. I've still not decided if the Outer Worlds is our next destination or if I'll stick to Kingdom Hearts. I'll probably do Melody of Memory because I said I would, and then we'll do Outer Worlds after that, and then after that Yakuza 0. I want to go back to the Outer Worlds, but after on the tail end of a really big run, I'll leave that until the closing segment actually. Hey, it's V. Yo, my brother.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly.
This is weird.
Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
This is trippy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, are we now fused again? I love how you meet V. That's awesome. Oh, right, okay, we have a sit down in the diner.
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torturing my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
Alt? Gonna show yourself? Say hi, maybe?
I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. Hey, Alt, you here?
Told me she's finishing the checksum, then she'll copy me back over into my flesh.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia, or data streams. Certain sensations, inputs can be blocked. Blah, 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 yada, yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi, just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards, only suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
This is cool. I'm loving this cutscene.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No,
Oh, hello.
Alt?
I made a mistake in
Uh-oh.
considering the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
Check again. If V's engram is damaged, can't you fix him?
Hardware. Therein lies the problem. The organism's neurons have been dying for a time. Any attempt at a procedure upon its brain would result in the latter's death.
You're a fucking genius! Think of something!
Enough, Johnny! Shut up! I need to think.
Gonna be alright, people. Think
I
of
said,
something.
give me 1 fucking minute.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on.
Ah.
Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Okay, right, so how are we going to play this? If I'm reading this right, we've got a Johnny ending and a V ending. So I'm thinking we'll start with giving V back his body and we'll end on Johnny taking the body. And then obviously in the Nomad ending, if it's the same choice, and I suspect it's probably going to be that, if I'm reading this right, we'll do it the reverse. We'll start with the Johnny ending and then we'll go with the V ending because that seems like the finishing, and if I know what we'll do with the secret ending. So yeah, okay. Let's do this then.
Alt, give us a
What the hell for? So you can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body?
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Okay. So in this one... No, actually. This... Just be aware that the endings for V are different here and in the Nomad one. Okay, fair enough. You know what, actually? You know what, we'll do... The way we'll do this is we'll do... Yeah, okay, maybe. This seems like the bad choice. Well, okay, this seems like the least best choice, if that makes sense. Also, this music. Damn, I love this music in this bit. Right, okay. So, yeah, good guy Johnny all the way. So, we'll go with this as our first option and the other one as our next.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind hanging around a while longer.
Johnny. My friend.
Or...
What do I do, Alt?
Simply enter the well. You will be reborn in V's body, while V becomes a part of me.
Listen, Johnny. I'm glad we met. Got to know each other. And I'm sorry.
And,
I don't want to die. Who does? I just don't see a way out.
yeah, this definitely feels like the bad option. It's not the bad option, but it definitely feels like I feel a bit guilty on this one, so yeah. It feels like we're stabbing V in the back, basically. And yeah, you're right, Fritz, it does feel like it's playing on my heartstrings. God. Just, wow. Oh, it's still not over?
Remember what I told you when we talked at the Pistis Sophia?
Yeah. Said you'd take a bullet for me.
Yeah. And I haven't changed my mind. But this bullet's aimed my way. So I just gotta make sure I don't drag you down into the grave with me.
By the way, this can be so confusing because you are Johnny right now, I know.
Johnny.
Hey?
Don't make this any harder, eh? Just don't forget I came around.
Man. That ending. I've got one more to do. Okay, well, at least one more for this ending run, any rate. Okay, how we end up here? Also, we've got a different shirt on.
Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Oh, and all of a sudden I've lost all my money. Your order is ready to be collected. Please complete your transaction within 24 hours, or the order will be cancelled. This message was automatically generated. Please do not reply. Oh. Oh, this is going to be painful. Call me. After all we've been through, you're going to ignore me like I'm some nobody? B, what the fluff? You fluffing coward! Johnny, you fluffing psychopath! I'm going to find you and get V back. Wherever you are, I will find you. Holy moly. So basically in this timeline, Pan Am becomes an assassin. She's a hitman. She's forever going to chase us down until she can get her revenge. I can help. Victor. Hey kid, haven't seen you in a while. Too busy for your old Ripper up in them big leagues? Because this Ripper's got some new toys you might want to check out. Swing on by and see for yourself. Emma Wells. Uh-oh. Ivy, how are you? It's been a while. Stop by the diner sometime, okay? Are you getting these messages? Please call me V. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, Misty. Hey V, something happened. Hello? Automated message. Pan Am. Wow. Character. But we've still got our stats. Inventory. Not got a hat, though. Okay. Undeliverable brain dance, apparently. Okay, sure. Johnny's shirt, Johnny's pants, Johnny's shoes, Johnny's aviators. Okay. Ooh. Oh, right, and we've got Rogue's gun as well as all the others. Okay.
Lost him. Shit, got a pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V.
That is never gonna... Okay. Pick up Rogue's gun. Bid's metaphor, what? Pick up your tickets, pick up your book. Oh, bag. Okay. He still talks to B. I know. That's... You know how I said I didn't like samurai songs? I take it entirely back. There was that one song on the radio I didn't like. But the one we played in that bar was awesome. And I'm definitely digging this one. So I take it back. Maybe that was just a bad song I heard. Or one that didn't appeal to me. There's our jacket. Oh, equip. And we've still got the other two of Johnny's jackets, because of course we do.
Best not leave this lying around.
Rose gun. Bus
Got
ticket.
a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two.
Who now?
Not
And
much,
back.
but I'm all right with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Yeah. Well, I don't even want to think what he's done in that bathtub. Right. It's like I'm in a blooming scav den. Call Steve on the intercom.
Who is it? What do you want?
It's Richard Knight. I built this fucking city. Open up.
Hey,
Go.
Hey, guy.
what's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Kirsty's Metal Hands. First 4 tracks, preen genius.
Bet you didn't get that shiner all by yourself. Old man.
Yeah, forgot to wake him up. He was late getting to work. I mean, guess I kinda deserved it.
Grab my alarm clock later. Door's open.
You're not gonna need it?
Can't stand that fucking thing. Been practicing those chord progressions.
Yeah, but I keep botching them. Doubt I'll ever play it smooth.
Practice, Chumba. You'll get it in the end. Eventually, you won't even have to think about it. You'll just feel the flow.
Been working on another song. Wanna hear it?
Later, maybe. Kinda in a hurry now.
This is pretty cool.
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple of things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready?
Aye, that he is wearing V's favorite shirt.
Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt.
Hold on, let's just make sure we equip Rogue's gun. Or we can't.
What
Okay
do I
then.
do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh,
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
Oh,
going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? Fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit. The fuck you want? Get your own wheels, deadbeat, and stay the hell
Leave
up.
him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
you're right. I was thinking I gotta punch him in the face.
Who the hell's that?
DLC. Pan Am tracks down Johnny. Aim to kill him. Hand strikes. Handshakes. Can't do it. Lowers the gun. Cries. Johnny embraces her. He hits him half-heartedly at first, then embraces back. More adventures with Johnny and Pan Am.
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about that.
Ha! You kidding? I wish something bad had happened to him. Hop in.
Yeah, this doesn't look like an old man's car.
Wish I could drop him myself. Wanna be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though, sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
Cause it won't fix a damn thing. Beat him up, you'll be flush, feel the power. But then the bitch will creep in, gnaw you from the inside.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Eurodyne there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Of course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's all right.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains, especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal, always has been, in every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig.
Yeah, I know. Gotta work hard, practice.
To start, sure, but it only gets harder after that. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure, batshit crazy lifestyle. It can chew you up. Better have something to fall back on.
What?
Something. Anything that pays the bills. You'll never grow desperate. Desperate's not a good place to be. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there.
Good advice to live streamers as well, by the way.
Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else worth doing. The sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write for the people. That's most important.
You mean for the masses?
No, not really. Don't write to be liked. Write to be understood by everyone. Keep it simple. Should never be too heady. You can't write just for yourself.
Why not?
Because the music's not really for you, is it? It's your gift to others.
Kid's a better driver than I am. Right. Feels like a long time since we actually drove around Night City. Feels weird. You know what? I kind of like that there's different endings that we can choose rather than the sort of Fallout system where you have an ending based on your decisions throughout the game. If only because it means that I get to experience all the endings without having to put in hundreds of hours of playtime again. Yeah, samurai.
Preem. Hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
Yeah, okay. Yo.
Spare change?
I would, if I could. Okay. Oh! This place.
What can I do for you?
Probably nothing new.
Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while.
Best music store in Night City. Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
Looking for a 6-string, electric.
Feast your eyes.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Most important thing is the pickups. Guitar's gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
Rattle on the low E, cause the next boat.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
cheap clunker is made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers.
Still playable. Just gotta know how.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Ah, should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
I'm coming too.
Sure, you might learn something.
Now you're talking. Oh, I'm more of a clarinet saxophone guy, but
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
oh, what do we have there then?
Deleuze Orphean. Not a fake.
Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70?
90 and still going strong. Fretboard's pure organic ebony.
Tensor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
Which one do we pick? Which one do we pick? Do we go with the one for blistering love or chipping in? Ah, we'll go chipping
Wanna
in.
try this one?
Be my guest. I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Okay. I wonder what sort of effect having gorilla arms would have on the actual guitar playing. Oh, well, fair enough.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Be him.
Practice every day and you'll play like that. Maybe better. You can learn anything, I promise.
I don't know. I can learn a few riffs by heart, but it'll only ever be performing, never next gen.
Good point. That's why it's better to invent your own jam. That's what practice is for.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
What, don't think you're any good? A little self-criticism is useful. But believing in what you got, that's much more important.
A real rocker boy. Doubt that'll be me, ever.
Come on, have faith. I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking.
Give him time.
Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go
Oh
so
yeah,
well.
better than me.
Look, real rebellion needs time to grow.
I don't understand.
Not really sure how to put it. Gotta experience it yourself.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Huh. You're all right, kid.
Gonna play some more?
Nah, short on time. Let's pay. Delta out of here. I'll take
And?
it.
Excellent choice. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks.
I'm guessing we're the ones smoking.
Here you go. Let's Delta. Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
We give the kid the guitar in the end, don't we? That reminds... Yeah, that song sounds familiar.
All right, let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
That was perilous future for you this fine afternoon.
This epilogue is quite long. Better than that stupid one before, though.
Dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Come to think of it, we stopped Yabaro's thingy's Arasaka Jr.'s plans, didn't we? So I wonder what effect that'll have on the world.
I hate the corpse.
Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out too.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
City looks alive.
Still blown up cars in the middle of the street. Oh, hello. Yeah, that what? Okay then.
Like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster, you mean? You know what? You're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. City slipped through my fingers. Just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead, and I can't even say when it happened.
Drunk out of his gourd.
Maybe.
Whoa! I didn't know you had a gun. Hella preem. My dad used to sell ones like those. You gonna shoot someone?
No, it's just a keepsake.
Belong to someone important, right?
Important doesn't even come close.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Oh. Well, we now know whose grave we're visiting, don't we? Ah, or do we? It's either going to be Rogues or it's going to be these. It wouldn't surprise me if Johnny had made a grave for V as well. Yep. Militech driving like a Goomba. This is definitely a much better epilogue than that stupid one we had on the space station. We were in space, and then we just had test after test after test after test after psychotic fever dream, and then Jackie turned up, and Johnny called us into an airlock, and it was... Yeah, I can see why the Arasaka ending's considered the bad ending. This one's better. Actually, it's infinitely better than the Arasaka ending. Now we just have to see what the V side of this does. I'm wondering how much of an epilogue's going to be on the V side. I'm going to guess there's not going to be much epilogue for V. It might just cut straight to the credits. Maybe. I can't imagine there being that much to it, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Did we just buy a grave then? Ooh, right. While we're passing, can we see Evelyn's? Yeah, Evelyn's is still here. Evelyn Parker, she died valiantly fighting the system. Okay, so is this going to be Rogue or... There we go.
it turned out this way.
Bauer Bauer is here too. Fair enough.
You'd still be queen of the afterlife if not for me. Although,
That's what this place is.
I'm sure you'd say we finally got him good, huh? Yeah, we fucking got him. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry.
All of these are a memento of people from the life. Okay. Goodbye, V. You even here?
Oh, V.
Ah, necklace.
Can't carry this around anymore, you know. Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face.
Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Thanks for... Well, for everything.
Kinda wish I went with the V ending first now. It's gonna be hard to top this. God. This is such an ending.
Now. And I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Oh, there we go. Rogue, Queen of the Afterlife. V. There's another couple over here as well. I think are Johnny's. Oh, there we go. Alt Cunningham, Never Fade Away. Robert John Linder, a son of a bitch who never gave up, a legend among legends. I still think that that's Johnny's. I still think Kerry or someone, or maybe Rogue, came here and put that there. It is Johnny's. There we go. I called it hours and hours and hours ago, but I called it. It just stands to reason. I'm guessing Kerry or Rogue put something in there then for him. Not that I know what they put in there. Johnny probably did that one, and then somebody did that for Johnny. Yeah, anyway. God, this ending. This ending. Oh, I wonder what the credits are going to be like then. Because Pan Am knows that we're Johnny, so obviously her call's going to be something completely different from what we got in the last ending. Did I miss an ending? It depends. Also, hey cats, we've technically did them on Saturday, but so far we've gone through the bad ending where we ended up when we killed ourselves. We've done the Arasaka endings, both the going to the thing or going back to Earth, which were a bit naff. And this is the Johnny ending of the Johnny ending, if that makes sense. So next we'll do the V ending. So is there that's the question though. Is there this sort of long epilogue for V's ending? Because if there is, I will probably leave that till Thursday. Arasaka was the best written, I think. Maybe. It definitely had some good moments, but I don't know. I think I'm preferring this to a lot of... I think I prefer this more than the Arasaka.
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Oh, that's a difference.
Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body. Bad for your soul.
Where to now?
Better written, better result. Not better result. Fair enough.
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes.
Did you find Blade of Runner spot? Oh, did I find... no, I didn't. Blade Runner. Oh, get on the bus. Oh, I thought we were going to leave him the guitar. Later, kid. He's still fighting then. Insert ticket. Ah. Okay then. I was going to sit at the back, but sure. Hello. What? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry about that. No linking. Or rather, if you're going to link, ask first and then I can give you permission to link. Sorry about that, cats. There we go. We're at the end. Look at the map and go at night. We'll do that after we've finished all the endings.
Stop the bus!
Hello.
Hey! Get off!
You forgot the guitar.
Wait!
It's not moving!
The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
There we go.
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Out of curiosity, is there a similar length epilogue to the V ending? To the V side of this, or is it basically we just like a few minutes thing and then it's straight into the cutscenes, into the credits? Because if it's a similar length to this, we'll probably have to do the V side next time. Kind of naive movie classic kind though. Fair enough. Hello. That sound. Just a pigeon flew into Johnny's head as he was looking out the bus window.
Hey, V, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
Sorry, Uncle Vic.
Hey,
Judy!
long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time.
Jam, if you're still here, we present waifu number 3 of the Triforce of Waifus. Or would it be waifu number 2? I can't remember what I put Claire as.
Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. Alright, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Really? You're just gonna avoid me? Of course you would, you fucking coward. Here's a bit of advice for you, Johnny. Enjoy your new lease on life, because it's not gonna last long. I'm serious. Believe me when I say I'm going to find you, you fucking psychopath. Wherever you're hiding. And when I do, I'm gonna rip V out of your head. Don't ask me how, but so far I'm counting on sheer will. You know what you are, Johnny? A parasite. A fucking tapeworm. You hear me? Enjoy the little time you have left.
God, I love Pan Am.
Hello, Saul speaking.
Oh, how do you not know about Johnny, Sol?
City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldo Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well,
All of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime.
This is why I like the Aldecaldos.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail.
I don't know why I always find that reaction entertaining.
The phone, like ever. Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, oh my
Oh, I know. I like Kerry. Amy came in so late in the game.
That could actually be fun. So, who knows?
To be honest, they could have done a bit more with the Uzcrax girls as well. They could have gave them a bit more of a mission chain, but, well. I think this chain should have been a main mission chain. It should have been. It really should have been.
Hey, so...
Yeah, maybe DLC. I'm thinking the DLC is going to revolve around Jefferson and his paranoia.
Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas,
and the Prophet. All hail the Prophet.
Blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff.
Such a disservice people that just rush through main missions and say the game lacked heart. And you know what, Fritz? This is exactly why I 100% everything. Well, maybe not everything, but I always, I think my track record for 100% is actually true. But this is why I do this. This is why I've gone. Hello.
They wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Xero.
Goro. What was I saying before Goro just completely ruined my mood?
You're gonna want to hear this. First,
Such a disservice. Yeah, no, this is why I 100% everything. This is why we do every mission, every storyline, every quest line, because you just find all of these brilliant people, like the Jefferson storyline, or the Gary the Prophet storyline, which just ended so insanely, it was fantastic, or Jesse Cox and his exploding penis. I really wish I was making that up, but yeah, it's just all that. The moment we decided to be a complete idiot and we used that dodgy brain dance and ended up waking up naked in a bathroom in a scav hideout and then blued one so hard they flew through two doors. It's just brilliant.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy man and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick
People
tarot.
complaining about bugs. Yeah, but I can understand why people complain about bugs. A lot of people got overhyped for this game. And I think with the bugs, it definitely just sort of caused their brains to crash. I understand why they were upset. I mean, personally, I can laugh off bugs. I can happily just accept bugs in games, so long as they're not game-breaking or completely destroy the experience. Some of them were annoying, like when the game used to lock up when I was using Streamlabs OBS at the start of it, and I had crashes, and I've had interface lockups. But a lot of the stuff like cars randomly spawning out of the air or trees going a bit wibbly wobbly across the road, I can live with. I can laugh about it. Good lord, that's why we have this sound effect. I've used that sound effect more than I ever have done on this playthrough, just because I can laugh off of these things. Or like when we fell through the world floor, and all of a sudden we're in the Matrix. It was, yeah, this game, I can understand why it got the hate it did. But at the same time, to me personally, I could say, yes, it's buggy, but is it Fallout 76? CDPR is doing their work, putting the work in to try and fix it. I think it was definitely overhyped. The devs were far too ambitious. Don't get me wrong, in terms of the scale of Night City, it's paid off. Night City's a beautiful place, but you can see a lot of things got left by the wayside. I'll cover this more in my thoughts video when we've finished all the endings, but for the main part, it just feels like somebody, one of the managers somewhere in CDPR said, write down pools, and then that's it. Whatever they were working on just stopped. It's why you don't have... It's why you've got so many empty parts of the game, like no character customization, very little in terms of armor customization. You've got the mods, but you can't sort of change. You don't have armor set mechanics like in Breath of the Wild. You can't do customization on your cars. There are far too many cars, by the way. They should have had more cars as rewards for missions rather than just buy these cars, because otherwise you spend stupid amounts of money just buying cars you're never going to use. Have them sprinkled around, have more of them hidden in the environments, have more of them as rewards for the fixers, have some of the best cars in the game as rewards for completing every fixer mission. Some quest lines sort of drop off, like the Cyber Psychos one. That just ends up at a dead end that doesn't really do much, and then yeah, there's a lot of things that were lacking in this game, but at the same time, I can also see the potential. I can see a lot of potential with the world as well. I can see that they tried... You can tell when they made this game, they made it so it was like sort of multimedia oriented, where you could have comic book series and book series and all sorts tied into it. And I can kind of live with that, because I really have loved the lore. I love how everything's sort of tied in. It's why we collected and read all of the shards. Maybe not all of the shards, I probably missed a few here and there, but the vast majority of shards were just brilliant. Like the one you found about the fridge unit, and then later on that plays into finding Bartmoss. It's just brilliant. But anyway, let's close this up for the time being. Right, I know I've asked this a couple of times, but is anyone, I'm hoping chat has the answer to this. The V, do we have a long epilogue with the V side of that ending, like we did here? Here's your reward. Congratulations. Thank you. Because if it's another, say, 45-minute epilogue, pretty short, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. You know what? We'll go with that. Yeah, you know what? We'll load in. I just want to say, I'm guessing it's going to be Rogue's gun that we picked up. There we go. Not that we can see what its stats are, because the stupid thing's broken. Pride. There we go. Awesome.